Welcome to r/choosingbeggars, where free is way too expensive. Graphic design job. Looking to make 9,999 designs for an NFT launch. Process. 1. Create a basic outline and protocol for all NFTs. 2. Create add-ons for basic NFTs. 3. Iterate and finalize all 9,999 designs once done. I need them to be transportable into JPEGs. Timeline 2 weeks? Price $150? What's that one? Bored Ape? How much are those going for? Yeah, okay. These things are going for like hundreds of thousands of dollars. This one's going for 54 Ethereum. How much is 1 Ethereum? 1 Ethereum is 3.7K. So $3,700 times 40 Ethereum is $148,000. I realize this is like the upper end of the spectrum of how much those art NFTs sell for, and not every NFT will sell for as much as the Bored Ape Yacht Club, but still. This guy is definitely expecting to make a hell of a lot more than $150 profit from it. So to have someone else do all the work of making the art for this NFT and then offering $150 compensation is just, how much is that per artwork? $150 divided by 9999. It's a penny. It's 1 penny per artwork. Okay, cool. Nice. Like, it's just so disgusting because this dude's probably going to offer like $150 per NFT or even more, and then he expects to just pay his artist chump change. Then, to get even more into the weeds of this math, Davik79 points out that if you create one of these NFTs per minute without breaks for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, it would take you an entire month. Posted to Facebook. I'm looking for an in-home sitter again. We only have one car right now, so you'll have to come to me. And given the track records of some of the sitters I've had, I'd rather keep him here to keep an eye on him. I will not bring him to you or have you pick him up. I'm paying $150 a week, and I'll be home if you need something or have questions. I'll provide everything, just occupy him without keeping him in his room all day. Read books, play with him, etc. He's a great baby. You must also clean up after yourself. Bonus points if you can pick him up from my sister's on Friday. So the math on this comes out to about $5 an hour, and you need your own car. I wonder why she keeps getting terrible babysitters. On this next post, a customer called corporate to complain, and then corporate contacted the store, and the store employee said this. So regarding the rude or unprofessional employee complaint, the customer asked for a cup for water, and then got soda, and then got upset when the manager said something to him about it. The customer said that he thought the employees were giggling about him and his wife. The customer said that he would never return to McDonald's again. So, to be clear, this guy stole from McDonald's, and then when he got called out on it, he called up corporate to complain about them not letting him steal? Okay, good. Please don't ever return to this McDonald's again. This is a non-exhaustive list of people that you can help/spoil this holiday. You know what to do. I'm gonna start with myself. I've made an extensive Christmas wish list, and if you feel like cosplaying Santa Claus, go right ahead. Yes, it's a long one, and yes, the shipping costs are high. But again, the choice is yours. I also need to buy groceries, so if you can and want to help, my PayPal is blank. Then down in the comments, we have this reply from Carl Sagan. A fun thing to do is to buy something off the list and then have it sent to yourself. That way, if she looks to see if any wishlist items have been bought, she'll be expecting a gift that will never come. Our next Reddit post is from Angler Zuba. So I work in a fishing shop in Poland, and let me tell you guys, the absolute NPCs I meet are just amazing. A few days ago, an older man came in at the same time that my usual customer comes in. Here, it's a custom to say good morning, hi, or at least give a head bob to greet people as a sign of respect. It's kinda rude to ignore a hello. Both men came in at the same time, and I told them both, good morning. I got an answer from my usual customer, but I got nothing from the old man, but I paid no mind to it. My usual gets everything he needs and spends about $140. I give him a discount since he only had $160 and he still had to buy some groceries. So I sold the gear to him for about $120 because he comes in every week and spends about that much. He leaves happy, and the old dude suddenly starts grabbing a few things before coming back to the register. He says, Since you gave him such a great discount, I'm guessing I'll get one too. That's why I grabbed a few more things. So what's my discount gonna be? I look at what he got, and it totaled to around $60. I say, sir, I can't give you a discount on these items. There's usually a small discount on any purchase at or over $100. Also, the discount the other customer got was just because he comes in every week and he needed money to buy groceries. But I tell you what, I'll knock off about 50% of the most expensive item you have here if you promise to come back. His most expensive item was about 2 kilograms of carp bait worth about $50. What kind of business are you running then? You don't get to pick and choose who you give discounts to. Give me a much better price, or I'm not going to do any shopping here anymore. Matter of fact, I'm not buying this stuff. It took me a few seconds to process what on earth just happened here, and then he slid his hand across the counter, knocking everything down. This caused one of the carp bait bags to burst and outspilled a bunch of 2mm pellets all over the store. And one of the liquid attractors spilled as well, leaving the store smelling like bloodworms, which is not exactly a good smell. I told him he needs to pay for the products he broke. I got a firm, "F you, I'm not paying for anything," as he slapped the table. So I told him I had this all recorded on store cameras, and I will take this to the cops if necessary. And I also have access to the parking lot cameras to see which car he got out of, so I'll also have his plate numbers. Suddenly, he had a magical change of heart. Alright, fine, I'll pay for the attractor and pellets. So that's $25 for the pellets and $5 for the attractor. That's $50 for the pellets and $10 for the attractor. Where's the discount? It's supposed to be half price. Please, please give me a better price. I'm sorry for what I did, so quit being a brat about it. Please do me this favor. You don't have to be a dick, kid. That discount was only for the pellets, and now it's $50 and $10 for the attractor. That discount left as fast as your manners did. Pay up or the cops will handle things. He kept giving me weak apologies while also calling me a dick and pleading with me for 10 minutes, but I was not having it. I'm only friendly and treat people with respect if they respect me. He ended up paying full price, and he still comes back quietly and in shame because our prices are the best in town. Moral of the story, take the discount and don't throw a fit. On this next post, OP is giving away a sheet of cement board for free. Yes, it's still available. Do you deliver? I didn't plan on it. Could you please? Are you located in Springfield, Virginia? Yes. Yeah, I'm not driving over an hour from Frederick to deliver a free sheet of cement board that's $9.98 new at Home Depot. On this next post, this guy posts this artwork that he did, and it's really incredible. It's like a black and white pencil drawing, and it looks so realistic that, really it looks like a black and white photo, practically. And someone messages the artist. Hi, oh my goddess, your work is absolutely incredible. I'm sure you get hundreds of messages a day telling you that, but wow, you're so gifted. It's breathtaking looking at your art. I'd love it if you could draw me. I know you're probably really busy, but please, I'd be honored too. Draw this picture, please. So, you want that drawn for free? Please? Then the artist replies with just a terrible stick figure drawing that probably took him 60 seconds to make. Enjoy. Thanks. Forget it. I'm just a fan. Obviously, you're just in this for the money. You are not a fan. Obviously, you're just in it for the freebie. I'm in it for the memes. Then another person replies, Can you draw me, please? Hello, are you interested in commissioning a piece or are you after a free drawing? I'm after a free drawing. Draw this picture, please. Can you start today or tomorrow and get it done in a week? Hey, I finished your drawing. It took a few hours. Also, I felt the image was lacking a background, so I added a bright sun. And he draws another stick figure girl with giant knockers and a picture of a sun wearing sunglasses. That looks really cool. And then another person. Hey, I heard you draw for money, but could you do an exception this time? I'm really short on money and I need to get for my girlfriend. So, could you draw this for me? I'm the one in the middle. Done. I think I got your heads a little bit closer than in the photo. Hope that's okay. And again, another terrible stick figure drawing. Then we have yet another choosing beggar. Okay, what size do you want? And do you want it black and white?
I want it to be 12 by 16 inches, so basically an A3 size, and yes, black and white please. By the way, will this cost me anything? Because I don't have any money right now, so if it does, then sorry to waste your time.
Oh, so you wanted it for free?
Yeah, if you can't do that, then that's okay.
All done. Hope you like it. And yet another stick figure drawing of, in this case, Michael Jackson. Our next Reddit post is from Daisy Mae's Garden. I'm a home baker, not a professional by any means. On a few occasions, I baked for a service club my husband was in. A member's daughter was getting married and they were looking for cupcakes for her wedding, and they recommended me. We worked out a small fee and I made the cupcakes. About a year later, that same lady's daughter was having a baby shower, and they wanted cupcakes, so she called me back. So again, I made them. About 6 months after that, the lady's daughter was planning her wedding and she wanted me to make her cupcakes. This time, they didn't know what flavor they wanted, so they asked for a sampling of each cupcake flavor I've ever made. I told her that I am not a bakery, so that would not be possible. She said,
"Oh, okay, then every time you make any cupcakes from now on, you can just give me a couple so we can sample them."
I think she thought that I was her personal baker and that I owed it to her. I ended up telling her that I was no longer baking for events.
Hey,
what's up?
Nothing much. I hate to bother you about this again, but I need grocery money.
Don't worry about it. I actually just put in my grocery delivery request for tomorrow and I can still add things. Giant has a really good price on chicken, and I'm getting free ground beef with my order, so I'll give you some of that. What else do you need?
I can just go to the store myself. I'd only need like $50 for the week, but I'd appreciate it.
You'd have to Uber to the store, and that's $10 each way. I'll drop the groceries off at your house tomorrow because my delivery is at 10 a.m.
I don't mind Ubering. I don't want to put you out of your way.
Lol, I'm closer to you than you are to the store. Just send me a list of what you need, because there's no point in you spending half of that money just getting around.
Could you take me to the store and give me the $50? Then I can get stuff so that you don't have to worry about getting the right stuff.
I don't like going to the store on the weekend because it's super busy. Can we go on Monday?
Well, I don't really have any food for the weekend. If you give me $70, it'll cover Uber and the food though. Or, well, go right ahead when your food gets delivered and then you can bring me the ground beef and the chicken and then take me to the store.
That would mean I'd have to go to the store, which I don't want to do. Just send me a list so I can add it to the delivery.
Can you drop me off at the store and give me $60? Like, that would be $50 plus a one-way Uber trip.
You know that I just started a new job, right? I'm missing a paycheck already from switching jobs this week. It's cheaper and easier for me to just add your items to my order.
Aren't you getting paid more though? How is $60 different from $50?
$60 is slightly more inconvenient than $50. Just like taking you to the store is slightly more inconvenient than adding your items to my order. Yes, I am getting paid more, but again, I'm missing a week of pay.
Fine. Can I get some chips, like Oots or whatever other brand I like? For juice, I want apple, orange, whatever. I want frozen pretzels in the black box. I want tortilla chips and salsa, Gatorade, fudge stripe cookies, veggie and fruit bowls, and then a couple of frozen microwave meals.
Jeez, I gotta interrupt this story for a second. Clearly, this person is going for just the essentials. If I had so little money that I had to beg my friends for money just so I could feed myself, I wouldn't be getting, fudge stripe cookies? I'd be getting plain bread and peanut butter and jelly and like a box of ramen. But this person wants Gatorade and frozen pretzels? What? OP replies, that's not healthy. Want me to just do meal prep for you? I have like 100 containers and I do it every weekend anyway.
See, this is why I don't want to ask you for anything. Can you just give me the $70 if you're gonna judge me? I told you that I didn't want to put you out of your way.
I'm adding it to my cart now. I just figured I'd ask.
Thanks, but I'm too old to have someone cooking for me, LMAO, like they're my mom. Everything I want should be under $70 though, so could I get the rest of it in cash? I really need to pay some bills.
What bills?
Phone, water, you know.
I can help you out next week when I get paid. How much do you need?
Why'd you ask what bills I have if you can't help? Can you just take some things out of your cart? Because I know that you get fancy stuff like quinoa and effing starfruit with organic cashews, LMAO. Just struggle with me for a week, please, LMAO.
Like I said, next week is the best that I can do.
Wow, you really sold out, didn't you? You've known me for over 10 years and you can't give me a couple of dollars so my lights don't get shut off? Wild. Forget the groceries. Have fun with your quinoa. My kid and I will just eat lint and cockroaches while you feast over there.
I'm trying to help you, so please don't act like this. We hardly talk. I'm helping you because you have a kid. You're nearly 30 years old and you're still on this nonsense. So, do you want your groceries or not?
Don't even worry about it. I see how it is. I'll take the $50 and be out of your way, princess. You're just leaving a single, oh, it's a dad.
You know what? Okay. You guys are just going to have to imagine that I use the appropriate voice for this because I'm not going to go back and re-record all this stuff just because on literally the last line, this guy says single dad instead of single mom. You're just leaving a single dad and his baby to fend for ourselves. $50 was never on the table. I put some baby food, wipes, and diapers in my cart, which, by the way, is significantly more expensive than $50. I'll leave them at your door in the morning. I'm not leaving you and your kid to suffer. I'm leaving you to suffer. Don't bring your kid down with you. All right. Okay, tell me that you want money for drugs without telling me that you want money for drugs. That line, man, is just, fine, I don't need your friendship anymore. I see how it is. Just give me the $50 and I'll be on my way. Man, the delusion. That was r/choosingbeggars, and if you like this content, check out my podcast where I publish the exact same episodes. Also, hit that subscribe button because I put out new Reddit videos every single day.